But girls, how you doing? Let's do another pick a card. And today is gonna be how as a feeling or something like that. How do they feel? Whatever, you know what I'm saying? So 2 pounds, we go straight in and we develop if we need to, okay? Still very hot in London. It's okay, Snow White can handle this. Okay, so hope you well. Hope you're kicking. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, pile number 1. How are they feeling? 9 of Cups, 6 of Swords, the Magician. Well, they know what they want. They want to step away from the illusion and manifest big time. They're feeling good because they feel like it's time to meet up face to face. They feel strong enough to do so. Maybe until now they were a little bit like confused.com kind of things. There was a lot of confusion going on lately and low vibration, but excuse me, George is back. So you feel like now they're ready to face you. Body language, vibe, chemistry, they need to face you face to face, face to face. It's very important. Feel the vibe. And of course, Six of Swords, they're not afraid of moving towards you, traveling towards you, even though it's overseas or whatever, you know. They want to enter a new phase and manifest that peace, that unity, that tranquility, the serenity. They don't want to be in the chaos or the confusion anymore. I think it would be great if, you know, that vibe of confusion was just leaving the building because it's been going on for a little while. And then, boom. Let's not forget, I don't know when you're watching this, but we're in kind of June now. And so we, at the end of this month, I think in a week, something like this, we're going to have the last of the 4 supermoon. So it's been a lot of realignment in many people's life, and as a result it takes a little while for people to readjust to this new vibe. And so there's a lot of spring cleaning, a lot of energy where you feel that, okay, I need to really unblock that pattern. I really cannot go through this again and again and again. So it has been very powerful. Therefore, a lot of people have been feeling low vibration because it's kind of exhausting, you know, rebalancing. Okay, but it's getting to a point now. 4 supermoon in 4 months is a lot. Okay, so the Hierophant, here we go. They really learn a lot, and it was necessary for you as well. It was an improvement, self-improvement, learning new ways, understanding new things, maybe going in more depth in subject that you were not really, you know, knowledgeable to, and that's okay. And that's really, that was what was needed. What I was doing okay. I mean, not amazing, but I was doing okay. And then boom. Okay, so no, but obviously knowledge was needed. Definitely. Plus, it's an idea of the authority from above, whatever you want to call it, who's saying, okay, guys, you come on, you do your homework and then you can meet again. Come on, right? It was necessary. Or maybe talk, damn, or maybe talk to a friend, you know, maybe an elderly, someone with more experience than you, whatever the age, doesn't matter. But the understanding of, okay, I'm going to tell you what to do, okay, because you really obviously get it wrong this time again, so let's just roll, you know, a different way. Okay, so bam, offer of love, very juicy often. Even if it's not love, it's still definitely very juicy, and that is that vibe. But okay, let's go now we're ready. Maybe it was love at first sight and that was a little bit overwhelming, of course. So it takes a little moment to adjust. Again, this idea of the adjustment. But now you're ready. So how are they feeling? They're feeling full of love and full of enthusiasm. And I feel like it's been a while we haven't felt that energy from them. And maybe they get to a new level now. Maybe they're entering finally that new phase. It was time. But anyway, it takes what it takes. But now we finally getting to the point. I like it. And they get into action, which is even better. Because boy, right? Pile number 2, how does they feel? Or they feeling, whatever. 5 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, okay. They feel a lot of regret. They know that the potential of this connection was immense. But of course, didn't go to plan. And now they have to fix it. They have to fix it because they know otherwise they will cry for the rest of their life. they didn't catch the opportunity, maybe they got scared, maybe blah blah blah, whatever, wrong timing, wrong place, whatever it was. It wasn't meant to happen, but now it has to be fixed. For them, you represent the Queen of Pentacles, and it's definitely someone very anchored, grounded, someone who wants to see long term, someone very trustworthy, very truthful. And of course, you're not the kind of person, I mean, male, female, doesn't matter. It's that energy when you don't want to fluff around, you don't want like a one night stand. You want something much more long term, and you want something truthful. So, it's that idea, okay, I'm ready now. I wasn't at the time. I couldn't give you what you wanted. Communication has to happen as a result, because let's not fluff around any longer, right? Again, this idea, like pile number one, this idea like we come out of a vibration of stagnation. Finally, the low vibration is like obsolete, and finally we get into a new phase. Thank God. And it's going to be much more organic, the communication. And that's really, okay, finally we get to a point. Because it's been really heavy for a long time. As I was saying on pile number one, it's been those, it's going to be this month, we're in June. We're going to experience a full super moon on a row. So, of course, that the life before those 4 super moon on a row and after are going to be very different, because obviously you need to realign to that new reality, and a lot of letting go is happening. So that's very makes sense. Bam, definitely a new start, a new idea, a new way to make it work, a lot of passion as well, a lot of desire. But this idea, okay, let's start fresh now. Let's not fluff around. Yes, it's being on and off in their mind, back and forth, but it also represents number 8 in tarot, which is infinity number. So there's no ending between you two. It's not possible. Yes, and another number 8, 8 of Cups. It is again letting go of the darkness of the, that darkness, that negativity, toxicity they've been carrying for a very long time, maybe as an excuse to not be happy or not fully giving themselves. Yes, it could have been a past relationship. Yes, it could have been words that you two have exchanged. Yes, it could have been an idea of betrayal, or maybe an idea of trauma from childhood. But how long are you going to be the victim and give the power to others? At some point, you have to let it go. Yes, maybe it's difficult time I've been experienced in the past, but you can't let that, decide of your future. Definitely not. It's a decision at some point that you take, because you are still standing. You're resilient. Despite everything that happened in your past, you're still here. And you have the compassion and the understanding that a lot of people don't have, because you've been there. You got a t-shirt, okay? So you don't need to carry it as, oh my God, it's heavyweight. No, you just take it as an experience and an understanding that a lot of people don't have. It's a plus, not a minus, okay? Oh, yeah. Damn, she went for it, didn't she? Yes, she did. Okay, on this note, it's a heat, it's too hot in London. Anyway, so they cannot stay in the middle of the road any longer. They staying where they are is just boring to death. And taking a gamble is scary, but at the same time, they can't stay in the middle of the road, okay? Because they let go of whatever doesn't serve them. The heaviness of the past, taking too much on their shoulder, too much responsibility, too many people to care for. They put themselves first now, and that's it. George is back. And also, one of you was giving too much compared to the other one. Hello. Yeah. Being stuck and also kind of not making a choice between two once again. But also, it's true, switch off the engine, the heart. How long? You have to live life. You have to experience life. You can't just decide, okay, time out. No, you don't. Life continues. And yes, they've been thinking and overthinking, not sleeping well at night, being anxious or vavavoom, and as thinking too much. You don't overthink love. You are in love or you're not. Damn, I'm on today. Just have a coffee. I don't know. Night of Soul, bam. That's what I'm talking about, Action. Finally. Damn. Yeah, because they were stuck on the foundation and making more money, or watching you from a distance, only thinking of business. Why you think that's going to sort that out? No, it's not at all. Bing, that's what I'm talking about. Six of Pentacles, my favorite card, as we know. Equal give and take. I love you as much as you love me. And I respect you. Let's not forget that one, right? On this note, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Woo! Mwah! Ciao!